Hey guys, hope you are doing well. So what a green day. So the second week is much greener than the first week, so we are all happy just witnessing this bull run. Maybe this is a bull trap, but guys, at least we have some volatility and we have some hopium. My name is Mike Denkler from CorionX, and we are bringing you the most important crypto news, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems, technical analysis, so everything that you need to know about crypto. And also we are educating here at CorionX. So smash those like, push the bell notification, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Smashing those like helping out the YouTube algorithm, so be sure smash those like and appreciate your likes. So guys, I should state that nothing in this video can be considered as a financial investment advice. Everything just for your education and entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research and make your decisions based on your research. And let's see what's happening on our favorite bubble charts. Lido up almost 18%, and Lido did a nice rally, just doubled in a month, and Aptos is up 22%, Hex is up 17%, Flow 12%, FX is 15%, and most of the coins in green. Immutable X 10%, and Bitcoin is up 7% just in a day, and 11% in a week, and 10% in a month. And Ethereum is up 6%, so breaking significant resistance levels, and let's see if they can consolidate about those levels. Let's check our favorite indicator, the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. I'm really curious what's happening out there. It is at 30, so still this is a fear zone, but a little bit higher than it was previously. And why is the market pumping? As the World Bank warns global economy could tip into recession in 2023. Yes, so World Bank is just warning the GDP growth of 1.7% in 2023, and also global recession, not just US, not just Europe, but global recession. Given fragile economic conditions and new adverse developments such as higher than expected inflation, abrupt rises in interest rates to contain its a resurgence of the COVID pandemic, and so they are more like negative on things, but we'll see. Maybe we can avoid. But at least let's check the inflation data. The CPI in the US, it is at 6.5. The forecast was at 6.5, and the previous was 7.1. So exactly as it forecasted, and the market is bullish because with this is the 6 consecutive months the inflation is decreasing, and this is a good sign that something happening in the economy. And the Fed's main goal to reduce inflation, and investors, traders speculating that the Fed will not raise interest rates as high as they would raise if the inflation wouldn't go down. So we see that inflation is going down, and also the same as is forecasted, and markets are positive. Stock markets not significantly, but gold and commodities are more likely in plus, and also crypto. So now we see crypto is moving with commodities, not with stocks, because stocks are just slightly in positive. So guys, let's go and check enhanced Bitcoin volatility as US CPI numbers clock in at 6.5. At the same time, most experts also nailed the core CPI increase at 5.7, and the year-to-year increase of 6.5 for the general CPI and 5.7 rise in the core GPI excluding food and energy. Nevertheless, both are still the highest December jumps in over 40 years. Okay, but the market turned positive, especially the crypto market, so this is maybe a bull trap, I don't know, but good to have this rally. 13% of BTC supply returns to profit as Bitcoin sees massive accumulation. Bitcoin establishes massive accumulation zone. and we spent almost the entire last 2 months in accumulation. Simple Bitcoin tools like supply and profit returns massive edge for those who pay attention. What we are looking at, it's a relatively small price change, 10%, but a massive 13% of all coins returning to profit. This means a foundation of massive capitulation accumulation. So that was a massive accumulation in the past 2 months since beginning of November. Market really from 16.5 thousand US dollar to 18,000 plus, more than 10% plus. Percent supply and profit 60%, and previously it was just almost 48%. Okay, so Mood echoes December highs. So December, at the time when BTC last traded about 18,000, Philip Swift, co-founder of Trading Decentralized, said this. Yes, and Samsung investment arm to launch Bitcoin futures ETF amid rising crypto interest. That sounds pretty amazing. Next, over 320 million US dollar in Bitcoin and crypto liquidated in last 24 hours as inflation data triggers market bounce. So that was a huge liquidation. Lots of shorts have been liquidated, and this is almost 320 million worth of digital assets being liquidated during the last 24 hours, according to CoinGlass. Okay, and also these liquidations pushing the price up because traders are forced to close the position even with stop losses or with liquidations, and liquidation and closing stop losses in a short position means that they should buy. They can close the position or liquidate the position with a buy order, and these buy orders getting more and more demand. Okay, good to see that about 18% of the overall liquidations came from just 2 sources, crypto exchange platforms OKX and Binance. Okay, so maybe traders on Bybit are more cautious. So that's an important news. And next piece of news is from MetaMask. Address poisoning scams are run. This is kind of fake phishing that the scammers are sending to you $0 a month. They are just trashing. They are just trashing your transaction history, and maybe you will pick your similar address from there because you see that, okay, here is my address I sent before. So they are using addresses that similar that you send some funds, and then they are poisoning your transaction feed with these fake addresses. And if you are picking those addresses and you are sending some funds, that you are losing those funds. So be very careful. And also MetaMask warns users. Next, breaking news: DCG owns creditors over 3 billion, considering 50 million VC portfolio sale. Crypto broker Genesis allegedly owes 900 million to clients of cryptocurrency exchange Gemini. So we already know that there is a battle going on between Gemini and DCG, and the DCG owns creditors almost 3 billion US dollar. That's huge number, and almost 1 billion is Genesis. Okay, Genesis lent more than 2.3 billion to now defunct hedge fund Free Arrow Capital, leaving it with 1.2 billion loss. So this is the main reason why these contagions is going on. Next, Morgan Creek CEO Mark Yusko predicts Bitcoin outruns gold in 2023, says risk assets repeating early 2000s, like in dot-com bubble. Gold is the ultimate arbiter of value, but I think Bitcoin will have a better year than gold. Bitcoin critic Peter Schiff is going to be crying. I am old. I lived through 2001, 2002. This is exactly what happened in 2001 and 2002. Enron defrauded people. Tyco defrauded people. People were like, oh, this is WorldCom. They will never be this internet things. It's going to die, and pets.com is stupid. If you look at all the companies of the bubble that we just lived through to 2000, they all look at the same. Nasdaq went up and then it went down 84%. Peloton went up and went down, and Tesla went up and went down. Everything looks like this bubble chart. The Nasdaq went parabolic. Now it looks 20 years, but it went super parabolic. It went more higher than the 2000 peak. And yes, so let's do this with Web3, AI, and DeFi, and gaming, and all anything that are just popping up as new narratives. More details emerge on Twitter, coins, and cryptos not included. What a surprise! Many in the community have been hoping that the secret Twitter coins project would involve cryptocurrency in some way after the project was first leaked in early December and containing Dogecoin. It seems to be an in-app currency to support the creator, so in-app currency. Didn't find anything that relates it to cryptocurrency, so there is no Dogecoin in that. So it's not good for news, but these are awards, and maybe it's not in Dogecoin, but maybe Elon Musk will surprising us, but we'll see. That would be great if not Dogecoin, but let's say Bitcoin or Ethereum or other coins would be included. Next, altcoin season imminent. Crypto analyst looks at metric that historically signaled massive rallies. Let's get this. Here, according to this chart from blockchaincenter.net, it looks like close to an altcoin season. To be in Bitcoin season, you need to be under 25. To be in altcoins, you need to be 75. But the point is bouncing up. Altcoin season, this chart says no, but it looks at 90 days. If you look at the last month, you would argue it could be altcoin season. So you should just put your back altcoins when it's Bitcoin season. The Ethereum address is in profit, is now at 52%, not as high as Bitcoin boot, but still creeping up there pretty well with the rebound in the Ethereum price breaking 1,300, which is positive for many. The altcoin rally has rung in a very welcome new year from crypto, and whether prices continue surging depends on whether traders are content with their FOMO, fear of missing out. As you saw on Bitcoin, there was some profit taking. Again, alt season, who knows? A lot of people are very excited in the Twitterverse right now, and we will see where it goes. But we saw crazy action for many big names out there as well. So altcoin FOMO, maybe. And guys, you can check this altcoin season. Here is the Bitcoin rainbow chart. Here we should find the altcoin season chart. Tools and charts, altcoin season. Okay. Altcoin season index. So guys, go to blockchain.net and you will find altcoin season index here. And now we are in Bitcoin season, and the best time is accumulating altcoins when there is a Bitcoin season. So we are in a Bitcoin season, that's for sure. Next piece of news is, okay, we do have two altcoin season, we need just one. Next, Amazon Web Services partners with Avalanche to scale blockchain solutions for enterprises. Why is this not loading in? Guys, why is not loading in? TechCrunch website is not available. So the main point is that, yeah, so Avalanche to scale blockchain solutions. So this is not a huge deal. So Amazon not integrating Avalanche blockchain, but Amazon Web Services has partnered with Avalabs, the company building out layer 2 blockchain Avalanche. Looking forward, Web3 and blockchain is inevitable, but Avalanche also partnered, I think, with Google to use Google Cloud, and now they are using Avalanche Web Services. no one can call the time or date or quarter that's going to happen. It's pretty mainstream, but we have seen the cycles grow before. The velocity of this seems like it's accelerating, and we're just exciting to be part of this. So I think Node will be running on the Avalanche web service. This is the beginning of something much bigger. So it's nothing special, not a huge partnership, but Avalanche running nodes in Google Cloud and in on Avalanche web services. So guys, let's go and check out my Twitter feed. Definitely follow me at MIKLWestDankler on Twitter. Follow at Laserpunk, follow Corion platform, and follow at Laserpunk_Gats, NFT Launchpad projects. And US inflation is months since 2012. Check out the inflation details, and you see nice and feels like spring. Give a like and share to all this. And year to year and month to month CPI 6.5 and 0.5 month to once CPI data as predicted. US CPI data releasing today. Yes, we already got this. A list of unrealized crypto projects that could 10x and 200x in the next bull run. Definitely check out from Lady of Crypto 1. Because Arbitrum, Optimism, and such layer ones that haven't already launched are the much ROI opportunities out there. After 400 days downtrend from all-time high, Bitcoin, maybe end of the bear market signal is flashing as you are looking on this. MACD is flashing and also crossing. MACD average is crossing here and spent 300 days from the previous all-time highs, and maybe this is the end of the bull market. History Bitcoin buy signals is flashing also on a parabolic chart, and best accumulation zone, this MVRV, market value to realized value, are the lowest here. So definitely watch all these, and also these are these best buying opportunities. And there is a rumor that Doge will be the reward coin, but there is not on the list. So what else do we have here? Some Bitcoin and other things. And guys, this is a really good news that almost close to 1 million wallets holding 1+ Bitcoin, and this should be the goal of most of us, to accumulate at least 1 Bitcoin. So check this out, Bitcoin prices and Bitcoin halving is near. So guys, that's it, and let's go and check out what's happening on the charts. Let's take a look on Bitcoin. Bitcoin just broke 18,400 and also touched our next resistance at 19,000 US dollar. If Bitcoin will close and holding this 18,400, that's a good sign, and maybe the next target will be 20,000 US dollar, and then just some pullback consolidation. Ethereum just broke 1,400 US dollar, and also we are preparing for some shorts, but we haven't opened yet because we saw some volumes coming in. So guys, that's it for today, and also be sure then following me and our projects on Twitter. Join our Telegram, you find the link in the description, and visit our farms. Go to Uniswap and PancakeSwap, provide some liquidity and lock up your LPs and earn a juicy APRs from 100 up to 300%, and then enjoy these rewards. And also you are well in the CorionX ecosystem. So guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. See you in the next video. Bye bye.